Simon has escaped Theta and can finally make his way to Omicron, where he can find a power suit that will stand the pressure of the abyss. Oh, it's good to be outside again. I have my shark scares, of course, but overall, the bottom of the ocean's been kinder to me than the rest of the game has been, as far as monsters go. One teleporty thing jumped around a bit, and that was about it. Not too bad. I gotta point out, too, Theta has been, what, like a third of the game so far, I think? You gotta think all the way back, like, when we first got to Theta was when I opened that giant 2-door chamber with the dramatic door, after having gone on, like, that Zeppelin or whatever, the blimp thing, and then, what happened there? Like, I had to... Wow, that was... We did a simulation, after we went through everyone's crew quarters, then did a simulation to fake someone's... to fake out an AI to get access to the next chamber, to get to the Dunbat, which we couldn't get into, so we had to explore the chamber anyway, and then we ran into Acres, and we had to escape Acres, and we had to fall down a vent, finally, like, escape into... After going through a whole bunch of stuff, we finally escaped into the elevator, and then we ended up in that whole hellscape that had a billion different goddamn ghost monster guys in that, and then we flushed it all out. Like, that's like half the game so far, I think.
What happened? What did she do?
Oh shit.
Holy shit, Hart blew up the O2 surplus. She sealed the tunnel.
She really didn't want Acres following us to Omicron. Ah, shit, she's fucking hurt.
Her suit is leaking.
We have to get her to Omicron.
Shit, it's bad, real bad.
Oh, fuck, no!
My bad. I tried to crouch to get a better look and that happened. There we go. So they're missing an entire arm. They're blown to hell. This is a real, actual, like, normal corpse, though, isn't it? Like, moss is growing over them, some plant, yeah, some wildlife's growing over them a little bit. I don't think they're infected, actually. I think they're just a body that got crushed, possibly by the flushing process. Alright, I guess we'll just press forward. I'm sure that it'll try to jump scare me at some point. I'd prefer not to see the return of that douchey teleporty guy, though. That guy was a pain. Hey, fishies. All clustering under the light like they're mosquitoes or flies or something. Hello, ominous red lights.
Alright, let's find Omicron.
That's a change of pace. Kind of a peaceful, like, whoa, look at this majestic thing kind of audio instead of scary, you're gonna die audio for once. Without seeing any reason to do otherwise, I think I'll just follow the path for a bit. This is pleasant enough. I don't see anything trying to kill me yet. The jump scare bothers me the most just because the audio is the most concerning part of this game, probably. The monsters themselves are getting a little less scary, but the audio cues really mess with me. They're right there in my headphones, and they're really well designed. I think you can only die against monsters so many times before you're like, alright, I'm not exactly afraid of dying now. Although, new monsters are how you renew that threat. They're good about that. It seems like every station means that they stop introducing... Oh, glowy light. That's not coming from those things. That's a different glowy light. Is that one of those things crashed? I want to take a look at this, though. I think I saw a robot on the ground. Yep, it's one of those floaty drone things. Ooh, lights. Oh, it's a healing spot. That also suggests that something could attack me around here. Hey, buddy. Well, you're just kind of around, aren't you? Do I want to approach that thing or check out... I kind of want to check out this light. Oh, it's a series of lights along the wall. Still. Oh, it's probably just a regular light, actually. They're just all along this pipe. Yep. Nothing here. I wish Helperbot was here, but I killed him. I don't know if there's any more of them around. I feel bad about that, but the other one contained more sentience as far as I could tell. Because it could respond to me vocally. Which makes killing it seem more problematic to me. But hard to tell. So we have lights around here, but there's also a door.
This is Omicron? Hope they save me a diving suit.
I can't have that easy of access, can I? I've got to be locked out or something. I feel like I can't just walk up to this place that quickly. I just got out here.
Hey, come on! Open up! What is this shit? Armor for the apocalypse? Omicron is in quarantine. This is why they didn't answer our call. Hello! Christ, Strasky, it's called a radio. They're not gonna hear you better if you scream.
Jonesy, are you okay? Look, I know you're the strong silent type, but I need you to say something every now and then so I know you're all right. Jonesy? Jones.
Open up! Fuck's sakes. Let's try the annex again. Maybe we can break in.
We're losing Jonesy. We need to get her inside.
Well, get in line! Alvaro, there's nothing we can do for her right now. Hit the stasis switch and let's check the annex.
Is that Jonesy? Sounds like she looks like she could have been infected by something. Yeah, it's spreading all over here. I think it looks different from what we saw at the other spot. A little awkward that the plants are going straight through her. Alright, keep an eye out for movement. Yep, power failure. What's with the signs? I understand they want to tell me that it's some kind of radioactive. Is that the quarantine sign, or is that a radioactive sign? I guess. Maybe it seems like it'd be representing quarantine. In which case, how would they get it on the outside of the doors? It looks like it's spray painted on and not like an automatic like glowy light that flips on. Huh. Maybe it's like a radioactive like nuclear sort of station, and that's just always there. And they found out about the quarantine in a different way. Maybe they already knew, but they tried anyway. So that almost looks like a passage down there, but I'll stay to the high ground for now. Check out this big freaky structure. I'm hearing like whales or something. Don't think I can see them around. I guess it's just a giant ocean, and whale song's supposed to carry, I think, a lot. Hello, big freaky chamber. Is there gonna be a monster in you? Or are you just gonna be a cool place to look around in? I guess we'll find out. Is it all underwater, or is there like a ceiling to the water here? No, it's all underwater. Alright. I didn't know if it would be that video game mechanic they always use where it's like, oh yeah, that's the top of the water, it's all gone now. So we have manual override. Warning, before flushing, make sure to open valves and turn on the pump. Flush. Open valves, pressure pump. Alright, let's take a look around real quick though. What do? You must be used in the process for actually flushing this thing. Oh, can this thing take off? Is that what I'm doing? That's pretty cool. Ah. So with the power failure, nothing works. Is this thing... Oh, is this the thing that's supposed to go into the abyss? No, I'm supposed to get a suit for the abyss. There's the pump. Let's try it. Nope. Does the power failure mean that nothing works here? Open valves. Do I rotate you? Okay. So that was the light I had to switch. I had to flip that real quick. No, go this way. Alright. This is neato. Oh. We're sealed in here now. Alright, hopefully this doesn't kill me somehow. Sweet. Well, looks like I found where to go right away. Is something gonna kill me? I fully expect something to be up here. How big can this chamber be? That must be another room that's bigger than this one, but that's got to be the rest of the chamber. This thing can't be that big, judging... Oh, it's like a TARDIS. Smaller than the TARDIS. Can I close it? What happened? I don't want to die down here. Close this thing. I can't seal them out. Power failure. So it seems like something slammed into me and might be attacking me. Don't know if I can use anything here. This one looked like it had more stuff in it, of more variety. Let's see here. That is a blank notebook. Alright, you guys keep that to yourself. Obviously there's a body in the corner. I'm just looking around a little bit. Oh, that looks... Oh, wow. Substation, robot dock, fish sphere. Are these power switches? Is this where I operate the power for the entire station somehow? Huh.
I'm not getting anything. I can't read him like the others.
That's strange. Is it because his brain's gone? Did they rip his brain out? Oh. Aren't I only reading memories of like infected cybernetic type people? Like if he's just dead, maybe from a head wound. If he's a fully normal human unlike everyone else and hasn't been incorporated all into the system, maybe I can't read his memories ever. Did he shoot himself? He has a big hole in his head. Can I read that paper? Oh, it looks almost like a suicide note, but I guess not. There's a healing station here. I missed you.
What?
There you are.
Where are we?
We're right next to Omicron, a smaller building connected to the main site. Can't you tell?
No, my view is pretty limited. There's some heavy restrictions on my system access. Did you find a power suit?
Not yet. Trying to figure out how to get into Omicron, the big building.
Oh, okay. Keep up the good work.
That's it? You got nothing?
Good luck.
Thanks.
Good luck, question mark? Alright.
How are you so okay with all this?
With what?
Being a talking box, for one thing. Not being human.
It's not so bad.
So, you're not bothered at all by not having a body?
I'm getting there. You're making me feel really self-conscious.
Come on, be serious.
I never felt that comfortable being human in the first place. This isn't much worse.
Not being able to move would freak me out. Glad you got the box and not me.
Would make it a little easier to help out if I had a body, but you're doing a good job.
Just figured being able to stretch a little would give you some ease.
My physical constraints don't translate to my experience very well. I feel about as human as before, but as if suspended in air. Which is kind of interesting now that I think about it.
Huh. A little insight into how she actually feels then. She actually doesn't notice that she's not human.
Kath, why do you think I was made? Why would this AI, the WoW, bring me here?
I don't think we could ever know. I have my own beliefs, but nothing that can be verified.
Tell me, why do you think the WoW brought me here?
The WoW had a range of assignments, but they all sprung from one single idea: preserve humanity. When the comet hit the Earth, killing everything, leaving a fraction of humanity left alive, the WoW started to compensate.
It's restoring humanity.
I think so, but I don't think we share its definition of human. Or life, for that matter.
Could get awkward at parties. Any more input for me? It's almost like you're pausing for me to do
Catherine?
commentary.
Are we alive?
That's an impossible question to answer. We lack meaningful definitions.
I just figured there must be a way to know. To know if this life is worth living.
You assume you've changed so much, but have you really?
I don't know. I don't feel so different. The world sure does. I never realized how much the idea of myself depended on where I am.
How do you mean?
I miss Toronto. Not because my friends and family are there, but because I know where I fit in. In Toronto, I know who I am.
That's an interesting observation.
Is that going to come up with the simulation? People don't know what their purpose is in the arc, and that might bother them, make them freak out. Can I press that button? Don't think I can. All right. Take a look in here real quick. Nope. Got a bottle. And a door that doesn't want to stay open. Get out of here. Oopsie. What is that, deodorant or something? That appears to be deodorant. Alright, cool. Gatorade branded deodorant. That's not what it says, of course. I'm just a jackass. Alright, you stay there for reasons. Oh, you can go higher. Let's take a look at that real quick. The power thing seems to be the obvious solution for the situation, but I want to see what's up here.
Where'd you go?
Just doing some exploring.
Don't worry, I'll scream if I get killed by a shark or something up here. One of those street sharks. Anything over here? Alright. Don't think this is gonna amount to much. I could look out the window and get scared by something. Woo! If they wanted to do that to me. Oh yep, this did not amount to anything really. Alright, cool. So we'll have to figure out what I want to flip the power on. I think that's all that's really here to look at. I just wanted to let the dialogue play out before I started discussing what I was doing and talking over it and all that. What's this? Non-interactive. So it's just this one panel. Can I rotate this to look at the other side? So there could be like important information on the other side of this, or it could all be a weird. Oh, it's a cork board. Okay, thought it was a chalkboard that was just dirty on one side. That's a cork board. There's just nothing on it. All right. Oh, goodness me! You can't tell what anything is when it's turned off. When that thing's taken off. Can I put that here? Come on, cooperate with me, game. Just let it stand on this little lip here like a real corkboard. You disappoint me, game. Alright, well. Robot dock, substation, fish sphere. Lots of fish spheres. Everything in the middle is a fish sphere. Oh, Omicron's the bottom one. Outside lighting, Omicron lighting. Alright. Those are all off. That one's on. Oh! I probably have to connect them. The fish spheres must be those things that we saw outside. So I probably want to connect a direct path to Omicron. I can't go that way because that thing's broken, apparently. And I can't turn too many things on because apparently we'll run out of power. Alright, let's figure out what's broken and then plan a path out. So that one's broken. Right there. Is anything else broken? I don't see any other broken ones. Let's plan a path here then. So, we have to go right. So we have to turn on the robot dock, which seems like a bad idea. It's probably going to turn on something that wants to kill me, so that's fun. Fish sphere 1, 2. Those are all fish spheres 2. Omicron lighting, outside lighting, Omicron. So I should go down right away if I want to turn on the lighting in and out of Omicron, since that'd probably help me see. I don't know, lights seem like a good thing to have. You fucker. You would do that, wouldn't you? Alright. I'm not gonna be able to do this, am I? This lighting path's not gonna work for me, is it? Oh, that one didn't work over there. Am I gonna make it? I made it!
The terminal just lit up.
Alright, now inform me how I'm gonna die in here for doing that. So that's lit up. So what did I turn on? I turned on these 4 on the top and then the L shape on the bottom. So I turned on the substation, the robot dock, fish spheres 4, 3, 7, 11, Omicron lighting, outside lighting, and Omicron are all turned on. Can I put you back on? To be like a reasonable person? Nope, that's not happening. Well, this would have been a better place to keep it, I guess. What's the fan accomplish exactly? Maybe air ventilation? So people can breathe in here? Oh, terminal's working. Alright, so what do I get here? Oh, radio buffer. This is going to be a happy message for happy people, and definitely not that one guy's suicide note.
River, do we have any painkillers left? This tinnitus is becoming crippling.
Sorry, we only have heavy stuff left. Morphine-level drugs.
I'll take it. Feels like my head is about to explode.
Can do, that's stuff for emergencies. Besides, Cameron thinks the ringing will settle when JR reaches 100%.
Then tell him to hurry the fuck up.
Should be a matter of hours. Just hang in there.
Keep me posted.
Yeah, well, I have this thing I need to take care of, so I'll talk to you later, okay?
Sure thing, Herb.
It must have overloaded his black box.
Humans have black boxes?
Here we do. Company policy. It records your vitals to help medical personnel treat you in case of accidents.
That's how I can hear the dead.
Right. Yeah, you should be able to data mine black boxes, just like the intercom at Theta.
So I've been reading people's brain, the black boxes in their brain, in order to read their memories. And he was talking about tinnitus. Tinnitus is a chronic ringing of the ears you get, usually from either ear damage or brain damage. A lot of musicians have it. Like I know for a fact that Miracle of Sound has it actually. Gavin. So you just hear ringing all the time, forever, and apparently he had some sort of buildup going on, and it started driving him crazy. I don't know if he killed himself or if his black box exploded. Do we have is this foreshadowing for a monster that can blow up people's brains?